Okay. That's weird. Why can't I not hear the sound? Okay, hold on 1 second. Priorities. Turn it off and put it back on. There we go. There we go. Now I can hear it. Actually, to be on the safe side. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Sneaky Sensei here on YouTube. Sorry, I know I took my time. I'm so sorry. Let me, tell you the reason why we're late basically. Went to the gym, came back, and then my lot were like, Mexican fajita wraps. Sensei, please. And before I knew it, I just done the dishes and I just came in. I realized, crap, I need to be streaming on YouTube. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. But also, happy birthday to Sneaky Sensei. Actually, the channel is 8 years old today. So thank you for everything. Happy birthday, Sneaky Sensei. Which I love and adore this channel to bits. Seriously, I adore this channel so much. I do. Because, okay, so when I first started here upon YouTube, that was like, oh crap, I feel like 10 years ago. Crap, okay. Midnight Crisis 1000. That was my first ever YouTube channel. That was my first YouTube channel. And the idea was that basically, it's gone past midnight, okay? You're having a crisis because you bought a new game, you can't get through to the very last level. The idea would be for you guys is to come on YouTube, look at one of my videos. I would have done it and I would have already uploaded it for you guys. So therefore, that would have helped you out. And I honestly, thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously, I know it's been 10 years and yet even I'm scared. I'm still scared every single freaking time. So I just got a notification from Instagram. If you guys know so for me on Instagram, please make sure that you guys do, okay? Because it will be very much appreciated, okay? Love ya. No. Go back. Wait. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yes, please. How am I? Yeah. Now I'm okay. So I'm just looking at my phone, and yeah, it looks like I'm okay. But honestly though, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for an awesome. Wait, no, it can't. We're entering 2023. We are, so it's in 2024. Will be my 10. Yeah, it's 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. I'm so sorry. I'm just getting the dates mixed up in my head because I'm an idiot when it comes to dates, okay? Love ya. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I am quite tired because I went to the gym, came back, and then Mike were like, Mexican fajitas. And I was like, yeah, why not? So I made like a full platter I did. So we had chicken wraps, we had guacamole, nachos, a pickle salad to go into the Mexican fajita wraps, and oh my goodness, the guacamole, divine. Anyway, enough about food. Sensei, please don't be talking about food. Seriously, I love food. Okay, I love food. Also, please do not forget to subscribe. Love you guys. Love you. If you guys have not subscribed, please make sure that you guys do, okay? Love ya. Oh, I didn't put the Chnnel on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The Chnnel was not activated. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. Love you. Okay, so that's all nice and done. But the game enjoy. Okay, love you guys. Yes, exactly where we left off from last night. Thank you.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Yeah, okay, cool. Will do. Actually, I want to show you guys. Oh, I just realized something actually. I might need my phone for this again. Yep. Oh, actually, no. We'll come back to that. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll definitely will come back. We'll definitely will come back. I know there was some few things I had to do, but I'll be right back. A TV. Nice one. Okay, cool. Now, where's that coffee machine? Actually, that was one of my birthday wishes. I wanted a coffee machine, but there's a small little issue. My dad is a coffeeholic. He loves coffee. If I bought one of those fancy machines, you know those ones where it grinds its own coffee beans and you use the espresso machines, he would literally finish everything. He would literally finish all the coffee beans off.
Coffee's on.
That's how my dad loves coffee.
Thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No
Seriously?
kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Okay. Little feisty, aren't we? Little feisty. Okay, so this is where I come in. Sorry, guys, one sec. I'm so sorry. Please bear with Sensei just for 1 second, please, because this is where I come in. Sorry, guys. Yeah, if something looks weird, I'm just, doing something. Okay, 1 second. Love you guys. Okay, so you guys, okay, let's do this. Oh.
The dark place was an endless waking dream. I saw visions carried by the ebb and flow of different dream states. They seeped in from the reality beyond. Things I had a connection to, but also things I couldn't possibly know. I used them in my writing to make it real, so that the parts that weren't would become so. And there were visions that I knew were not real, ideas I had lost, often of Casey. I had written about him for years. I used them as well. The lies had to feel true for them to become true. Had I always written this way? Even before, seen things without realizing I was seeing them, thinking they were mine. Was this what inspiration was for me?
Okay, even at this point, I have no idea, Al. So if you guys were wondering to yourself, Sensei, what were you doing back there? Let me let me just tell you guys. Okay, sorry, 1 second. I am so sorry. Okay, so basically, transmedia, I'm actually quite proud that it's finally paying off now, because as a film there, if you use your phone and you scan it, it will take you to like YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, and these are used for competitions purposes, but also they can use for like different meaning of purposes. So yeah, love you guys.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way...
Wait.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
I'm so sorry. Let me redo that again. I'm so sorry.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Does that sound familiar to you guys? If it doesn't, this will.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red, a gruesome slushy, dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
What does that sound familiar? Max Payne. Seriously, I did not know that. I literally did not know that until I did some research. And then I realized that Remedy are the same people that did Max Payne. Ah, that makes... Also, A Late Goodbye, that is a reference. That is a reference to a song by Poets of the Fall. Poets of the Fall, I freaking love them. I really do love Poets of the Fall. They're really, really good. Really, really good people. And I seriously love their music.
Happened over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
I can make Max out of that.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
Oh,
I'm right
so
here. I'm on it, honey.
did he have amnesia? Okay, I think that he might. Oh, what the hell's that? Okay,
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
what the hell? I like bashed it right into my
Alan,
chair.
I really need those lights on.
Baby, am I here, Chnnel?
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now.
Okay,
please.
okay. Okay, darling, take it, baby. I need a power
Honey,
outage.
it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Oh,
Okay.
poor thing.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
No, baby.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the
Okay.
candles.
And my foot out.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
He loved you, sweetheart, okay? Seriously. I have friends here who have boyfriends, and none of them ever appreciate their girlfriends. Ah, the present day. Bright Falls.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake?
I did not
How are
notice
you feeling?
that.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Doc. 1 second.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Okay, fair enough. So back there with the cutscene, I didn't realize that the camera was tilting. That was a very nice touch. Even coming from a film student. Ooh.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Yeah, no, same here, Doc. Same here. I mean, to be honest,
I
cod.
believe you'll
Cod
find the
is the
sheriff in her
only
office.
fish
Just
that I
go
like
down
the
the
most.
corridor.
Fish. I mean, cod, but I've never tried salmon or like a sea bass. And believe me, I'm sort of like the person who would try anything. Seriously.
You're good to go, Mr. Wake.
Thank you.
Sarah's probably waiting for a
Yeah,
chance to
Sally.
talk to you.
I was just walking like a doofus. Love ya. Miss Cynthia Weaver?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
Touche.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Thank you.
Mr. Wake?
Yes.
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Who's diving
That was
the phone?
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, let's explore. Oh, another page. Well, let's explore a little bit, okay?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Okay. Seeing that the police law is still looking for Stucky. Another page. Yippee-doo-dah.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
No. If that was me, I would literally grab my partner, chuck them back in the car, and just like run all the way back to New York. Seriously, just like drive all the way back to New York quickly.
The sheriff wants to see
Or
you
travel
in her
back to
office,
London.
Mr. Wake.
As fast as I can. So?
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Are you trying to seduce me? It's like, come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone was
Mr.
dead.
Wake?
It's recharged now. Okay. What is this town trying to seduce this guy? In my opinion.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
Nope.
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Okay.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay, you can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Okay, thanks, Sarah. No, but seriously, is it because this town trying to seduce this guy?
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Yeah.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly.
Ooh.
He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Okay.
You can get to the back
I know,
lot
I know.
through
Thank
that
you.
door
Thank you.
and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
Thanks.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they won't...
Yeah,
won't
okay,
understand.
one sec,
they
dude.
won't listen to me. Thank you, man, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
And you're drunk now? Okay. Oh, another page.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
And this is the reason why I said to you guys, it would have been best you to go in the opposite direction.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yes, I'm a vampire. No, seriously, actually no, seriously. Sometimes I am a vampire sometimes. Because like the sun really does hurt my eye. And like literally sometimes I really can't stand the sunlight. So I'm watching myself on my phone. And I just look so silly. I'm so sorry.
In the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
It's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Okay, thanks, Pat. Thanks, Pat. Thanks. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Oh, foot. Okay.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Do you guys mind if I do something? I'm so sorry. I've got my electrical heater on, and it's cooking my leg. It is like literally is like cooking my leg. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Love you guys. Honestly though, guys, I'm very tired, so do pardon if I don't have any energy. Ooh, ouch. Actually, if you guys don't mind, we might just do a very short stream for tonight, if that's okay, please. I'm so sorry. I say again though, guys, I'm very stiff and very sore. Wow. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. 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 Ow, 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 ow. Yes, your sensei is not strong anymore now. Seriously though, guys, seriously. I mean, I went to the gym, came back. I've not even had a shower yet, but it's okay though, because like I have a shower right after this stream. And yes, you guys are seeing the first time with me with long hair, because I'm not really into, like, you know, hair and beauty, showing off. That's not just me. That is not me, okay? Seriously, that is not me. That really is not me. I'm more like a tomboy, actually. You know, cameras, filming, everything. Yeah, that's yours truly for you. Okay, love you guys. It's like, give me 1 sec and I'm all yours. Oh. Seriously, when you guys get to my age, you start feeling the after effects of like being very sore. Okay. I mean, I went to the gym and I was on the treadmill for like 26 minutes and then did some cardio and then, oh God.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I see. Okay, I see. So basically, why is the Tree of the Dead here? Sorry, the one from Sleepy Hollow. Interesting. Nope, nope, nothing, nothing. Okay, just one away from the music, please. In case it's not coming out here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies.
Do you
Darkness
mind?
will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay, but dude, do you mind, please? Begin with the snoring. Thank you very much. Let's turn off the lights off.
Marvelous, sir. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on
Okay,
their recent and
we're gonna have a 5-minute.
outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Just Vicks.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That was Vix. It was Vix. I've got a bit of a stuffy nose.
I had
Great
to
thing
talk
to
to
use.
someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
You don't want to know. A gorgeous Labrador. I love doggies.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Okay. Yep. Where's Rusty? I'm sorry, guy.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hi.
Hey, Rusty, right?
Hi,
You're in
buddy.
Dallas. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
what do you?
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Okay. Sorry, buddy. Oh, those
Okay, boy,
bastards.
we're almost done here.
I'm sorry, buddy. And I am not sorry for swearing. Seriously, if they pick on animals, they gotta go for me first.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those
Yeah, I
situations
know, happens
always
every
end up
horror
in
movie.
disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Coffee machine. No, seriously, if I did buy one of these, my dad would literally finish everything off. Seriously, milk, coffee beans, everything. And to for that, where would I keep it? I have got like no space in my kitchen. And those bloody baskets.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys.
Oh, cool.
Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you
I'm
stay.
so sorry.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Okay,
oh, and hey,
thank
if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
That's fine.
I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
No,
Right.
no, which is
Thanks.
fine. Okay, bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. I love you. Seriously, when it comes to animals, don't. You don't want to get on my bad side. You don't want to get on my bad side, because I will defend and I will rescue animals, seriously.
I'd gotten
And
what
yet,
I'd come for.
I haven't got a German
It was
Shepherd.
time to go.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Yeah, exactly.
Al, come on. I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
I'll go back to New York.
That's just crazy talk, Al.
Sorry,
Al.
guys.
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay, okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Okay, will do. It's actually gonna be
Careful
cold.
with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
I'm sorry. That kind of reminds me of a funny story. I'll tell you guys in a sec. One sec.
Kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy. God
No,
knows what.
no. I left her in Batman.
So not worth a 15% commission. You want to know where you can shove that flashlight?
Yep, on your face.
Lock the door when I leave.
Yeah, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
Oh yeah, no, definitely, no, definitely there, mate, definitely. Okay, wine, batteries, which is good. Where's the light?
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
No, you won't. Actually, these cabins are really lovely. No, but hey, was it the fish again? Okay, I've got no idea. I've really got no idea. But why are there so many wine? Is that a love? Oh God, yeah. If that is like 50 Shades of Grey or like Twilight, yeah, I'm in trouble. No, but seriously, all my friends are like, a bottle of wine, 50 Shades of Shay or Twilight, and I'm like, guys, and they're like, oh, hush, child. Okay, yeah, so yeah, a tourist basically. Sorry, it was a few weeks ago actually. I was at Pinewoods and I was doing sort of like a joke. I was like, so as we walk down this alley, so we walk down this road, on your right hand side we have some houses for sale, and on your left hand side on the left hand side, we have Pirate Studios. I literally did that, and actually, some people thought I was actually a tour guide. I was like, no, 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 no. I am not a tour guide. Not a tour guide. Hey, hot tub. That's awesome. So yeah, that was pretty funny. That was like literally funny. People asked me, like, excuse me, are you a tour guide for Pinewood Studios? I was like, no, 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 no. I'm just, you know, acting like an idiot. And I am nothing like that. I wish, but no. Nope. Lock the door. Thank you. Come again. Right. Let's take the car.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Okay.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Seriously. His best friend since they were kids. So yeah, I really don't blame him.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
am sorry, guys. I am so sorry, because it's just... It's been a very long day. It has been like a very long day for me at the gym. Okay. What the heck was that all about?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seek to manage.
Wait, are you kidding me? I just saw someone just walk out.
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Okay, fair enough. So, I thought I saw somebody outside. Oh, so what gives with the deer's head? Seriously. Okay, moving onwards. Yeah, yep, moving onwards. Yeah, I'm just... Actually, you know what? We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going for a bit. And then we'll have to pick this back up again tomorrow. Because I'm so sorry, guys. I should have postponed this one today. In particular, because I'm just, like, so tired. I am very, very tired. I've been yawning, like, a lot. I am so sorry. Yawning a lot from this game I have. And that's never a good sign. There's just a couple of things I will talk to you guys about, okay? So just give me a minute. Alright, love you guys. Okay. A TV.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially
Why is there feathers everywhere?
The man in the mirror.
Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror? Is that the one we're referring to?
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
And it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Okay, that was a bit weird. The Man in the Mirror. I'm always thinking of Michael Jackson's song, which I don't know why. Okay, fair enough. Okay, anything up here? Oh, there's a page.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
So, what do you mean by the Hollywood magic? I just don't get that. Were you referring to, like, somebody who wanted to, like, leave this town and, like, enter the filming industry out of curiosity? Maybe. Another page.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg.
Ooh.
The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Okay. So then that means that the whole book is coming alive. Oh.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Well, there goes the car. Wow. Coming.
Can you hear me? Anyone? Please,
Ooh.
help! Back here. I'm back here. Hey.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark.
It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this
Ooh.
couldn't be far. Rusty had found a
Ooh,
page
I'm gonna
from
leave
the
this gun. I'm
manuscript.
gonna leave
It
this
would help
gun.
me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
I wanna pick him up. I wanna take him with me. Come on, buddy. I want a German Shepherd. Can't just yet.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh, bless him. Sorry, dude. Oh, I'll try my best. Oh, another page.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
And that's the reason I said, stay in the light. Oh, crap.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Uh-oh.
Rusty!
What the hell?
Flaming patches that looked like liquid darkness.
No! Max! No, Max! Rusty?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, man. No! Max! Oh, the poor doggy! Alright! That does it!
Who? Purchase a park license.
Come here, you. Where do you go?
Rusty, no! Never.
Rusty! Don't, my friend!
Two bears and wolves. Never approach any other. A little closer than 25 yards.
Crap.
Never leave your pet on
Thank you. Oh, good. Let them come. Oh, crackheads. God. Okay. I'm just trying to think, because I'm really am sorry though, guys, because I should have postponed this one, because I'm like really tired, and I'm just trying to think what to do. Okay, could we do a be continued, please? We'll put this back up again tomorrow, and we'll do like a much more longer stream. Could we please do that? Because I'm really am sorry there, guys, but I'm like really am tired. I'm so sorry. I went to the gym and I literally spent like nearly the whole afternoon at the gym, and I'm so sorry. I'm just like really tired, I am. And when you guys do a stream, or when you go on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook gaming, whichever may be, okay, you should never be really tired, like oh, I'm finding it really hard to stay up. Don't do that, okay? If you have the energy of something like Come on, guys. Come on. We're playing some games tonight. You know, be a bit more enthusiastic. Be a little bit more happy that, you know, you're here. You're entertaining people, you are. If you're seriously like a zombie, don't. Please don't do that. Please don't do that, okay? Please don't. Because then no one's going to enjoy your stream. And I have noticed that I've not been energetic. I haven't been bouncing, and loads of people have left. And therefore, I kind of do think that I am crashing. So let's pick this back up again tomorrow night, and we'll do it much, much more longer, okay? But honestly though, guys, can I say like a major thank you? I cannot believe it. It's Sneaky Sensei's birthday today. I cannot believe that. Seriously, I cannot believe that. Happy birthday, Sneaky Sensei. I'm just doing that in the live chat feed. I'm sorry. I have OCD when it comes to like these type of things. Well, in my scenario, in my opinion, I kind of think I do have OCD because, like, say for example, if you guys leave me a message in the comments below on the live chat feed, I have to email you guys back. I have to, because it's just the way I am. It's who I am, actually. And though, honestly, can I just say like a major thank you? 8 years of me being on YouTube, and just thank you so much. Thank you for getting me to university. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for all the awesome memories, all the new friends I've made. So thank you, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Sneaky Sensei. Happy birthday to you. Which I love this channel. I really do love this channel, because day and night, this is all I think about. It's all I think about is Sneaky Sensei. Like, how can I do things better? You know, what can we do? What can we change? This and this. And honestly though, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for putting up with all the crap stuff I've been putting out there. So thank you. Thank you so much. And I love you guys all to bits. And until next time, you lovable gits, I'll probably catch you guys on tomorrow night's stream. That's it. Sorry. Take care. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Love, guys. See ya. Bye.